Oh, hello everyone. Welcome in. More Crisis Core tonight. How's everybody doing? Hello, Pooh Stack. Hello, Blargs. Hello, Demo. Hello, Zia. Yeah, this is my face. Is there any pizza sauce on it? Welcome in, everybody. Controller, hello? Hello? The hell? Now's not the time, controller. I hear you're plugging in. Uh-huh. Why no power? There it is. There it is. Yeah, Tara can keep all her problems to herself. Your computer is a monster. I wouldn't doubt I'd be fighting that as a boss in this game. Hello, Blargs. You say hi, like this on one stream. I said, oh yeah, I gotta get Poostek's stream up. He's not on yet. Oh yes, he is. There he is. Are you activating combat mode? I'm activating loading the game mode. And there will be plenty of combat modes and, what's the other phrase? Can't even remember now. I've heard it 1,000 times. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Yes. How many more conflicts are we going to resolve today? Not anything rank 7, that's for sure. Do this. I'm always resolving conflicts. You know, in grade 7, one of my teachers thought I was a really good, I had really good leadership capabilities. And they put me in part of this program called peer mediation that helped, like, kids who were fighting with each other deal with their problems. It's interesting.
Activating combat mode.
And then for a few years I was that in that school until I went to high school.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
It's not my conflict. I tried. I tried. I'll look into some more stuff later. Maybe there's some solution to getting your computer to work nice with the internet and somehow not use up all your resources constantly.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Let's start the conflict and never solve it. Yeah, that would be you.
Conflict resolved.
All in the name of chaos. Where are my chests? Oh, it's one of these. I didn't see any back here. Did I? Did I? I should check back there just in case.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
There and Eddie getting along? I don't think so.
Activating combat mode.
Like each other's toxic exes or something.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, and they like have to live together for the next year. And it's just like, because they signed a lease.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I'm telling you, that's grounds for a good sitcom. Or drama, one or the other. That scenario sounds awful. I'm sure it is.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Stuck on the lease, it's too expensive to separate, you know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it happens. Wait, I was already down here.
Oh yeah! yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Conflict resolved. Where am I
Activating
going?
combat mode.
Got him.
Really don't need to be fighting these
Conflict
battles.
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Keep that. There has to be 3 down this hall. But I don't see
Activating
them.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
That's unfortunate. Where the hell are the chests?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh
And a
yeah.
coworker was living with his ex because he couldn't afford to live on his own, and it was not great.
Activating
Yeah,
combat
I've
mode.
heard of that situation before.
Conflict
I'm
resolved.
not going to get into details though, but I've heard of it. It never usually is the greatest.
Activating combat mode.
Got him. Take that.
There are no chests. How many times do I have to say this? There are chests. Look, it says it right there. 2 out of 4. That means there's 2 left. There's somewhere. There's somewhere. I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm always looking for chests. If they're gonna tell me there are chests, I'm gonna look for them. I'm gonna wonder. Especially when it seems like they're not anywhere for some reason. I'm glad I never lived with my exes. We never made it that far. I've never made it as far as having an ex, so... You know. Lucky me, I guess. I just blind. I'm blind. One down here. There's probably 2, right? No, just 1. And it was a thunder. Oh, so good. Missing 1. Where are you? Alright.
Activating combat
Moving along.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Not glad I've never been in a good enough relationship to make it that far, but I'm glad I'm not stuck with someone toxic. Honestly, it's better off that way.
Combat mode.
Better not have to get
Conflict resolved.
roped into something that is just gonna go south anyway, you know? Tear that band-aid off before it gets worse. Are you available? Am I available? I would say, I guess.
Activating combat mode.
I guess I probably am.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Well, you know, I'm not with anybody, so
Activating combat mode.
I guess. I don't know if I ever am or were in the first place, so. Man is on shore. Yeah, you got that right.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
He says guess because he knows I got some ownership over those chunks. Yeah. If anybody, I suppose it's best it'd be you, huh? I'm sure I was never in a relationship, but I'm just not sure about anything, okay? Oh, this guy.
Activating combat mode.
This should be easy.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
You know, I won't break your heart. I don't know, man. I don't know. You say the wrong thing, you're gonna break my heart. It would take a lot, though. That kind of confusion is my life for sure. You were never in a relationship. No, I was not. I dated somebody for a month or two, but I would not call it a relationship. It was not. It was, I don't even know why I did it.
Since the attack, because Genesis was...
In that case, same. Yeah, I mean, maybe you could have called it a relationship, but like it was not, there was no mutual understanding of things, right? I never even really had an interest in it. I was just seeing what would happen, I guess, and it was just like, no, not for me. Dating is hard. It takes a certain type of person for that not to be hard, and I think most people find it hard.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
The idea of dating is fun. The idea is fun. It's meeting the right people that's hard.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Well, dating's hard when no one is interested. I gotta go get that step first. Exactly, right?
Activating combat mode.
Well, I guess the dating part could be fun. I don't know. I've never dated enough to know.
Oh yeah.
Never really been interested in it. Meeting people in the first place is hard. And even just the right people, yes. That's probably where I have difficulty with it. Is wanting to meet new people, especially face to face. Like, especially if it's through like a dating app or something, you only know them through that dating app. You don't really know who they are.
Conflict resolved.
Just
Oh,
weird
yeah.
to me. There's one more. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you hiding?
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way.
I get too emotionally
Conflict
attached
resolved.
to date. I've had several relationships. Aren't you married? He is basically married. It's like, you might as well call it a marriage.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
dating, hypothetically, yeah. No one on there is actually looking for anything. Yeah, that's the thing with dating apps. No one, well, there is. It's just a very small portion of people. Makes it a lot harder to sift through people
Conflict resolved.
to actually start a relationship with.
Activating combat mode.
I've heard of relationships working out through dating apps. It's just
Oh yeah.
9 out of 10 of them don't. I meet people naturally and just kind of hope they're into me. Who wouldn't be into Blargs? Yeah, who wouldn't? Seriously, all that fire and lava and sometimes water. My luck is 0. No one, like even my past relationships, none of them wanted me really. Even if you have had a lot of relationships, it's still a matter of trying to find the right person, right?
Oh yeah.
Sometimes people get lucky, they find that person right away. Sometimes people don't find that person for years and years. It's
Activating combat mode.
a bit of a waiting game involved.
Got him. Oh
Conflict
yeah.
resolved.
My sister and her boyfriend aren't married, but they have a kid together. I just call him my brother-in-law for simplicity. Yeah,
Activating
once,
combat
you know,
mode.
once you guys have a kid together and you're like, your relationship is still good, yeah. It's like demo, I basically call them married at that point. And sometimes water, yes. Oh, there's chests. There's clearly like 3 of them. God damn this game and its chests. There's 1. There's a Turk Stritch.
Activating combat mode.
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Later.
Better to get to know someone first, my honest opinion. Throw that side of the relationship first, then just add the cherry on top, so to speak. Dating your best friend is like, how does it even work any other way? Can't fathom it. You mean like it's... What do you mean? Like it's good to become friends first, yes.
Activating combat mode.
I think it's good to get to know someone first before you really...
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
I don't know for sure, but I think that's the better way to go about it. Get to know each other first and then see what happens. I ain't no expert.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, be best friends with your partner, 100%. You know, this a fucking chest. Always a fucking chest.
Activating combat mode.
Take that.
Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. That was my problem. Oh, that was probably my fault. I kept dating men I barely knew, but like all my best friends just see me as a friend. There is that case too.
Activating combat
That
mode.
does happen. I've definitely had that happen.
Yeah.
Soul crushingly so. My desire for that is probably why I'm still single, among other reasons. You don't have to date your best friend. You become best friends. That's how my sister and her boyfriend are. They were not friends at first, but they built it up. True, true. I think it can work in a number of ways, just as long as this, you know, as long as you're both feeling it, right? The relationships don't last to that part. It's confusing. It is. It is. It can definitely be complicated.
Activating combat
It's
mode.
like there's all sorts. It varies. It can be complicated. It can be pretty simplistic with some people,
Conflict
within like
resolved.
how they meet and how they get together and stuff. And how they stay together. It just kind of like works for some people for whatever reason, and other people just really got to work at it. And then you got people like me who've just been so disinterested in it in many years, and like have a hard time to even want to
Activating
attempt it.
combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
This sort of happens at one point. Who knows? Yeah, I think that's it. It just sort of happens.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? That's not the meat canyon thing, is it?
Conflict resolved.
Oh God, no.
Activating
Ready to
combat
attempt
mode.
it, just don't have anyone interested. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Yeah, it's like I'm not
Activating combat mode.
opposed to the idea of being with somebody. It's just I've had some experiences that just makes me not feel good about it.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
What's this new mail? A new shop too? Hello. Very good, very good. Have a long tradition, sure. Best shop in the world, sure, sure, sure. Little Daniel loves pistachio pudding, so do I. Go from the like super deep, like hard conversation of relationships right into how good pistachio pudding is.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Gotta love Twitch chat for that.
Conflict resolved.
I've never had pistachio pudding, but like if it's anything like pistachio ice cream, it's good in my book.
Activating combat
Oh,
mode.
wait. Let me run. No escape. But the chests.
Oh yeah.
God damn it, I'm gonna have to do that again. Where was it? Was it this? It was, right? Yeah. I'll bring you some sometime. Yeah, I could buy it.
Conflict resolved.
No qualms in buying. I just didn't even know there was pistachio pudding. Had no idea. And me bring it across the sea. I think
Activating combat
pudding
mode.
has a pretty good shelf life. Shouldn't be too hard to get it across the sea. Give it a good toss.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I wish I could dissolve into the sea. Can't. Wait, can you not do that?
Activating combat mode.
Blarg's not working seawater or something?
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Got him. Later.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
A really good toss? Yeah, I don't got the arm for it. If I toss it, if I hit the wrong house. You can have good aim too.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Really need to spend some spam some bams.
Oh yeah.
Hit me with a bam. Do it. Do at least one. Haven't heard it in a while.
Activating combat mode. Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah. Bam. Peanut butter and jam.
Thank you.
Activating combat mode.
No. Afraid to use my blurps.
The way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't.
Conflict resolved.
That's the way she goes.
Oh yeah.
The way she goes. You could, but don't though. Like that's one thing I do ask. Don't actually spam things. Even if I just said to do it, don't do it. Doc's code.
One more thing.
Yes, uncle. No chests. Look at that. No chests for me to find here. I can just go straight to the objective.
Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
Community challenge when? Community challenge will probably happen when I'm doing Rebirth. What the hell? We said that I could do something. What the hell was that? I can't even remember now.
Activating combat mode.
Oof. Play a war game? Yeah, okay, right.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
We can definitely do that. But I do want to get the Final Fantasy VII stuff out of the way first. And I think a good time to do the challenge would be during Rebirth, because Rebirth's going to take forever.
Activating combat mode.
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
The end.
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way.
I like these guys.
Got him.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Just turn all your lights off. Yeah, I won't have a light on. Well, I'm gonna have to keep on my sort of ring light. There's a ring light around my webcam. And without that on, you would just keep seeing like the worst flashes from the screen on my face. Yeah, we'll try to make it as spooky as possible. I don't know what game, though. Shite.
Conflict resolved.
What's a good horror game that I could play? Hey, Stream Elements is finally caught up. Hello, Stream
Activating
Elements.
combat mode.
Take that! Later!
I keep the lights on when I play scary games, but no one knows. Yeah, that's the one of the perks of being a VTuber.
Resolved.
The end! Oh yeah!
Yoshi's Crafted World, that game is terrifying. From what I've seen you play, absolutely. But I think I want to go something a little more traditional horror. Yeah, I saw that clip. That was hilarious.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Look at, I can't see anything horror. Like Resident Evil and Dead Space aren't scary. They're more like horror themed. No. Have you seen the Dead Space remake? It's fucking terrifying. I don't want to play that game. Actually, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be Dead Space remake. Exactly what it's going to be. Because I love that game. But I hate fucking playing it. I tried to play the old one and I couldn't play it. I love the story. I've watched people play them, but I cannot touch them. Dead Space aren't scary. Oh my god. They're scary to me.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Resident Evil is amazing. I'm not a huge fan of 4. I know like everybody is. It's not my like top pick for Resident Evil. I like when it's more like zombie horror kind of stuff. And like 4 is just kind of not that. It's good, but 5 and 6 I haven't. No, I don't like those. 7 is amazing. I think 7's my favorite Resident Evil game. Literally the only one I've ever played through.
Resolved.
Oh yeah!
I'm broken though. Yeah, I know you are. I didn't get all the chests that time again. What is wrong with me? Haven't even seen Dead Space. Dead Space is so good. The concept and like
Activating combat mode.
the body horror and like, oh, it's super cosmic horror goodness.
The end!
Conflict resolved.
I don't know. 4 had the parasite things, yes. I don't know what they all have. I just know 4. Resident Evil's more like, it's usually something involving some kind of viruses or parasites that turn people into monsters. Starting with the, what is it? The G virus, I believe is what it's called, which is what turns people into zombies. There's a whole thing. There's lots of lore, lots of different viruses and shit that they tamper with.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
Did I just beat this chest again? Ah, fuck. One more try. Why does it have to be one of these levels? All the corridors. No, clearly it has to be maybe down this way. The hell, man.
Activating combat
No.
Out of the way.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it
Seriously,
on.
man?
Take that. The end.
Conflict resolved.
I like atmosphere and terror more than I like horror. Still no chest. The lead up and tension is always better than the payoff for me, especially jump scares. 80% of them suck. Not a fan of jump scares either. They're shit, usually. Implied danger, like something been watching you the whole time, etc. That shit gets me like, ooh, I like that, yeah. Yeah, I like that too. Have you played the Dead Space remake? Because it's way better done than the original. Like, atmosphere times 10. There it is. Alright, I gotta go get dinner ready and then maybe ready for stream. Yes, I will definitely get your stream up when you are on. Enjoy your dinner.
Activating combat
Out of
mode.
the way.
Conflict resolved.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I got the chest this time. Everything's okay. Not the remake, but I played 2 and 3, but I've played Outlast. Morph Assistant? Layers of Fear, etc. Morph Assistant? Morgue Assistant? Like, is that what you mean? Is like a morgue thing? But yes, Dead Space 2 and 3 are not as scary as the first one, and the first one is nowhere near as well done as the remake. Dead Space 3 is like... I like almost don't like counting it as a Dead Space game. The end is kind of cool though. No wait, I should have more missions than that. What am I doing? Maybe not though. Not doing that one. There we go. One chest sitting right here.
Activating combat mode.
The mortuary
Conflict resolved.
assistant. I did play 1 as well, just not remake. Yeah. Remake is way better. Would recommend even like at least a watch through of it. You don't want to play it. Or buy it or whatever. Because it ain't cheap. I think I know what this mortuary. How do you say that word? Am I saying it right? Mortuary.
Activating combat mode.
Mortuary. I don't know.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Like the more times I said it, the worse I made it, right? Have you not seen like the rave reviews it got for being like holy shit next level compared to the first one?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh,
Like they
yeah.
dialed it up. But yeah, watch me play it and like not be able to move. That'll give you a fair assessment. I'll just be like in a corner. Like I ain't moving. Hey, almost got those magic stones. Should be able to get those after this. After this round. You seen a bit of it? Yeah, yeah.
Activating combat mode.
But don't worry, well, it's gonna be another couple months before I actually play it. Because, especially if I 100% rebirth on stream, then it's just gonna
Activating combat
eat up
mode.
my next 2 months of streaming. Probably longer, it all depends.
Resolved.
Oh yeah.
Sons of the Forest. This is that survival game with like the mutated people. Mutated cannibal people? Is that the one? No, that's the Forest, and then that was the second one, Sons of the Forest, right? It looked good from what I saw. I watched a little bit of both of them. The crafting mechanics and stuff are really cool. And you can like play that multiplayer, so that's like, you know, a bit of fun in that. Makes it less scary when you're with your friends. Trying to think of horror games that look interesting.
Activating combat mode.
A good like single player one is also
Conflict
Madison.
resolved.
Oh
If
yeah.
you're looking for like a demon type of horror game. It's really scary. What else is there? There's always Outlast. You know, Outlast games are pretty freaky.
Activating combat mode.
Not even pretty freaky. If you're playing them, they're really freaky.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Didn't play 2.
The end.
Pretty sure I watched 2.
Oh yeah.
I watch every horror game. Like, if there's a good horror game out, I will watch it. Like, you talked about playing Layers of Fear, that was a great watch. I'm not going to play it, because I don't play horror games, especially my off time, but I'm definitely watch them. Layers of Fear was actually really sick. Really good transitions with the graphics and everything like that. Outlast Trials is alright. Less horror, more of a task game. Like playing Among Us.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, I don't know about Outlast Trials. I don't think I've seen anything with Outlast Trials.
Oh yeah.
What else is a good horror game? Because I've seen dozens. It's just hard to think of them on the spot. Hmm. Like Alien Isolation is good, but everybody knows that.
Activating combat mode.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
They really should make a second Alien Isolation.
Activating combat mode.
It was even kind of like left open to have a sequel, so it would work.
Got him.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Take that. The end.
Stupid little fly asshole, stop flying away from me.
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
New Alien movie coming out between Alien 1 and 2 or something? Excuse me? Is this real? It's probably gonna fucking suck, isn't it? Like, anytime a new Alien movie comes... Like, I like pretty much all the Alien movies, even the ones people don't like. I kind of like them, because there's, like, always... It's not always about what's being filmed in Alien movies. There's always deeper lore and just, like, things in the background that mean something that they aren't going to tell you up front. And it has, like, to do with, you know, everything else that's happened in other Alien movies and stuff. So... I'm a fan of Alien. All the types of them in general. Alien Romulus. Ooh. 2024. Ew. We're going to the theater this year. Sounds like we're going to the theater. At least once this year. Because God knows I don't really want to go for much else. Yeah, I could be down with a new Alien movie, especially if it takes place between some of the older Alien movies. That's sick. They can, like, glue up some stuff in there, tie in some things. Just don't fuck it up, please. Apparently the teams that built the aliens from Alien 2, Aliens, is working on the effects in this one. Oh, cool. Very cool.
Activating combat mode.
The end.
Conflict resolved.
I wonder if it's gonna have like a lot of aliens, like in Aliens. I kind of don't like that as much. I like when there's less of them. Like, I don't mind there being multiple xenomorphs around. But when there's less of them, I find it's more scary. More focused. In Aliens, it's a fun movie and the story's good, but it's like really action heavy. Because there's just so many fucking aliens getting blasted with guns and shit. And it just tears them apart. Doesn't make them look as powerful. Holy shit, I think we caught up. I think we're caught up with everything. Yes. Yes, we are. Wowzers. Accessories. I guess that's the new shop. Hello. Not too fancy. Okay. I am awake. Soldier Director's office. I think that's the only place I need to go right now. You know what? I'll go to the entrance. Drink my little syrup potion. Give it to me.
Right now, the general. How about?
And that should do it. Wait, it's not you? Who am I talking to? Soldier floor, maybe? No. Exhibit room? The hell? Do I go through the exit? Oh, well, this is new. Are there any new missions around here, perhaps? Maybe not. Oh, it looks like it though. Looks like there are some.
Oh, you're not the Shinra army. I'm trying to hide from the Shinra people right now. Go away or they'll get suspicious. Huh? What the? You're a soldier? Please let me go. I'm not a bad person. I'm just a simple reporter.
You're making yourself look
I guess
suspicious.
You don't look like a bad guy.
Oh, Zach, are you really the best judge of character? Don't look like a bad guy. Probably is a bad guy. Let him go.
Thank you. I really owe you one.
So what's your deal?
Who I am isn't important. I'm just a journalist, trying to uncover dark truths about the Shinra Company.
That's what all the journalists
Our
say.
readers are always seeking the truth. My mission in life is to find it for them. Can you give me your contact info? It's not much of a thank you, but I'll send my articles to you, free of charge.
Make sure you don't get Shinra too riled up, okay?
Thank you for the warning.
The truth about Soldier. Two soldier operatives reported as KIA were spotted alive. Both Genesis and Angel were seen entering the apple processing factory in Benora. In fact, my source tells me he saw more than one Genesis appearing, one after another in succession. Professor Hollander of the Science Department was also present. One can assume that Genesis and Jill are involved in clandestine experiments taking place at the factory. I have since lost contact with my source, and I can only pray that he is safe. He is probably not. Game. Game. My game just like shit itself for some reason. What? The hell just happened? The hell just happened? Hold on a sec. I lost all volume on my PC. Uh, and my controller isn't working. The hell is going on? This may actually force me to restart my computer right now. What the hell? So my audio device is gone. It's like everything that's plugged into USB is like gone right now for some reason. I really do not get what's happening right now. Huh. What the fuck? Yeah, like my computer is not picking up anything for an output device for my speakers, and for some reason my controller is not working. It's like everything that's hooked up, certain things hooked up to USB just stopped working for some reason. Yeah, I do blame Tara. Just out of nowhere, my speakers and my controller stopped working. But my mic is still working. My webcam is still working. So it's like only a couple of my devices stopped working. Oh, the webcam is frozen? Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to stop the stream for a sec and be right back to see what happens. I gotta restart my computer. Let me go save first. Yeah, that's a very, very strange thing to happen right now. Never had this happen before. Gameplay is fine. It's everything hooked up to USB besides my keyboard and my mic is just not working right now. Yeah, there's no audio because there's no feed from my speakers. Like, the devices are not being picked up on my computer. You just see if I... Yeah, I'm stopping stream. I gotta restart, see if it fixes it. I'll be right back.